Captain's Expeditionary Log. Date unknown. I have seen horrors beyond human comprehension. The legends of the Forbidden Isle. We all thought them sailors' tales, nonsense, madness. But they're real. I've encountered creatures that defy all natural law, abominations that neither God nor science had any hand in their creation. Spiders, nearly half the size of a full-grown man, skittering through the night with eyes that glow like embers. Tall, shadowy figures that blink out of existence and reappear a short distance away for no apparent reason. And the green things. How can such a creature exist? Why does such a creature exist? As far as I can tell, its internal anatomy consists entirely of gunpowder, or perhaps nitroglycerin. It has no arms, no mouth, no soul, and yet it approaches. I have seen horrors, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let us begin at the beginning. Captain's Expeditionary Log, Day 1. Last night, my mutinous crew cast me overboard just off the coast of the Forbidden Isle. I still don't fully understand their motives. They refused to explain, said it was a mercy to leave me here. A mercy, perhaps, or perhaps cruelty masquerading as mercy. If I survive this wretched island, if I ever return to civilization, I shall see that every one of those mutineers faces justice for their contemptible, loathsome actions. That is, if I survive. No, I must not dwell on yesterday. Today I must focus on the fundamentals: food, shelter, drinkable water. Fortunately, they tossed me overboard with my sword and axe. I can only assume this was out of guilt, or incompetence, perhaps both. I admit, I know little about the Forbidden Isle. Its geography, wildlife, and native customs are shrouded in mystery, and bad rumors from bad men. That said, my first day on the island began well enough. As I explored my surroundings, I decided it would be beneficial to establish some form of temporary shelter. I used my axe to fell several trees and constructed a rudimentary hut. It wasn't much, but it should keep me safe through the night. Then, things got strange. A boxy-shaped bovine wandered into my campsite. I thought, what luck! I shall feast on steak this very night. I drew my sword and launched into an attack. I slew the beast. It collapsed to the ground, vanquished. And then, meat and leather simply emerged from its body, already prepared, already portioned. Dear reader, please understand, I did not harvest these items from its carcass. They appeared. Stranger still, the body vanished in a puff of smoke. I am not sure if this island operates by the same laws of nature as the rest of the world, but never one to look a gift cow in the mouth, I ignored the oddity and set up a campfire to cook my newly acquired steak. After dinner, I found a fresh source of water nearby and drank deeply. I cleaned myself up a bit and returned to my camp. Again, things seemed to be looking up. A strange-looking chicken had wandered into my shelter and claimed it as her own. I was overjoyed at the discovery of this avian visitor. I shall keep her. Perhaps tomorrow I will be rewarded with a fresh egg for breakfast. As I now lie on the dirt floor writing down the day's events, I can't help but think, this might not be such a bad place to be stranded. That is all for today's entry. For now, my chicken companion and I must sleep a restful and peaceful sleep. There is much to do in the morning. I say my nightly prayers, and off to sleep I go.